What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we are back with some more of that Haikyu Season 4, Episode 2. Again, it feels good to be back watching this amazing show. So last episode, again, introductory to the Season 1. I vibe with the intro. I love the intro. It felt good to see my boys again. We got Kageyama kind of doing his thing. Brain fart. Got Kageyama doing his thing. We got Suki doing his thing, but Hinata decided, he's like, hey, y'all ain't gonna leave me behind. And so he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up where Suki is, because he said I ain't trying to get locked up by trying to infiltrate, that pretty much that national training camp thing that Kageyama's at. So a lot of people in the comment section were saying something about the ball boy. Like, I might not understand what a ball boy is, because to my knowledge, I mean, a ball boy is someone who chases the ball. Say two squads are scrimmaging, the ball goes out of bounds. He goes to retrieve the ball. That's what I assume the ball boy is. So when I say things like show him the bunny, show him that agility, show him that quickness, show him that you can retrieve that ball better than anybody. But unless I'm wrong, let me know. But I mean, y'all making it seem like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? It was ball boy. But anyways, I'm curious to see what Hinata's gonna do. I definitely know he's gonna kind of show out, because I mean, we all know what Hinata's about. But the coach from Shirato Izawa definitely was right. I mean, we know what he can do with Kageyama, but what as an individual? I mean, what can he do? You got it, because I mean, we know he's natural, he's fast, he can jump extremely high. But I mean, how do you utilize that for yourself? Like, how does this make you as an individual player great? Because I mean, we see what Suki can do. I mean, with his height, I mean, with his that intellect. I mean, we see what Kageyama can do with his intellect and he's just they're playmakers pretty much. So I mean, Hinata, we see, he tends to have to rely a little bit on Kageyama for the most part, or just other teammates in general. So I can understand where he's coming from, where the coach is coming from. But I mean, this is where Hinata needs to step up to the plate, show out, show the people like, hey, listen here, Little Giant V2, what's up? But anyways, I'm ready to get into this next episode. Hopefully you guys are as well. So let's go ahead and do this. Bro, he had that cold tone too. He's like, what the hell you think you doing here? I said, what you doing there? But I love that drive that Hinata got, though. He like, y'all ain't gonna leave me behind. I'm trying to get better. He said, got it! Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he said, I gotta pop in and see what Hinata do. Oh no, Gramps is sick again? No. Oh shoot. You said you gotta remember each other's names? Listen, I'm bad with names as it is, so. Oh, so it's my boy got excited. He said spiking. Oh, you say spiking? Hold on. Ah, this is tough. He's tough, man. He said it was alright. I mean, it wasn't good. Okay, do better, ball boy. Hey. Hello? He said, pick up them goddamn balls. See, this is a ball boy, right? See, people was making it seem like I was like wrong. Like, he's chasing the balls, right? They hit it, he retrieving the balls. Which is, I mean, if it go over here, he gotta be quick with it. If it go up too high and bounce away, he gotta have them bunnies. So you see, nah, I don't think he's getting back at Hinata like that. He probably just testing him, trying to see his resolve. Like, can you suck it up and, chase that ball while watching all the people spike something that you want to do? Look at that. My boy's watching, though. Aha. So this really is the first time where he had to watch on the sidelines. Not really able to get the chance to be better, What is going on? Roots. It look like tree roots. Is this gonna signify him being rooted to the ground? Like not being able to fly? You know, because birds trying to fly, you feel me? I figured as much. Ooh. This man's Suki, man. He's already been beat down enough. Leave him alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where your head at? Really? I feel like he means it too. Ooh. 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 That grown-ass man Ushiwaka said, I'm going to watch them little youngins play. I mean, that is expected. You just crashed the training camp. You can't just think, oh, that's how it works. I'm sorry, but it's like, just because you barge in here don't mean it. You went on the list, you ain't practicing. Like, at least being a ball boy, I mean, there's still things he can pick up just being a ball boy. I mean, he can improve his agility, you know, he can improve his focus, you know, learning, you know, where the ball's going to go, trajectory and stuff like that. Like, pretty much getting his, you know, that good old hand-eye coordination, improving that. Ooh, don't go under. There you go. Getting in his brain. He's like, embrace being a ball boy. Don't underestimate it. Uh-oh. Oh, Daichi already got in his ass? He has a potato shirt on. Why? Oh, I see Fry. This is definitely a rough start for Hinata. Like, it almost seems like out of character in a way because he's not able to like kind of just let loose. He just literally has to watch from the sidelines. Okay, so I guess ball boy is pretty much like, it's like almost like, I won't say a manager, but like a water boy and a like a scout team player. You know, scout team, they just are pretty much used for the starting lineup and, you know, the regulars to practice against, to hone their skills. Okay, see, bunnies, testing the bunnies, getting the agility, focus, concentration. My boy ain't gonna improve. Like, yeah, embrace that ball boy. Just like Ukai said, don't underestimate being a ball boy. Okay, what you trying to show off a little bitch? Or a big bitch? However you want to do it. Who's here? Oh, I knew Ushiwaka and them boys was up, dude. He see Hinata, he be like, you ain't on the court? What the hell is this? That's what I'd be like. Why is this young man not on the court? No, not today, sir. Sorry. He don't get to play. He get to bring them water to you, you know? Yeah. Yeah, he like, what the fuck is going on here? What do you mean, give him some more water? Wait, what? Yo, that's like embarrassing, man. Because he knows what he's capable of, but he's like, they're not giving him a chance. The power! The power! He's like, well, another one? No, I ain't ready. Oh my goodness. He's like, that height don't mean shit. Okay, but they learning though. This is a grown-ass man. Did y'all hear that? He said, what the hell are you doing, goddammit? I gotta work on my grown man Ushiwaka voice. It's been a while. Thunder! Ooh. Tanaka's like, what the fuck did I do? I'm a victim. Yeah, holding that man back. No, y'all need to let Hinata loose, goddammit. Nah, y'all think he understands. He knows he needs to work on it, but people are holding him back. He can't fucking work on it. Like, he has an opportunity, even though he wasn't chosen for it. I mean, he's there. He wants to learn. He wants to get better, but no one wants to give him the opportunity, and it's bullshit. It's actually kind of pissing me off. I better shut up about it. Oh, hold on. I see fist clenched. Heavy stepping. What's going on? You know, the toughest thing about it is it's the fact that he's there. He wants to be a part of this. And sure, he could leave if he wanted to. He has the option. He could leave. He doesn't have to be a ball boy. But he's sucking it up and fucking staying there because he just being in that atmosphere is something he wants, at least. You know, even if he can't step on the court and practice with them. See? I mean, I get it. Everybody trying to tell this man what he needs to be doing and all this bullshit. And, like, everybody's saying all this stuff. But at the end of the day, my boy just trying to step on that court. Okay, I think my boy focused. I think he figured it out. Okay. Hey, my boy stepped out that door. He said, I'm ready. What's up? Okay. All right, another dope episode. I can definitely say these first 2 episodes, it's only been 2 episodes. It's crazy. But Hinata has had it rough. I mean, again, he's seeing everybody having, you know, with this opportunity to improve, and sure, he could be back at Karasuno practicing with, you know, the home team, the home squad, the fellas, but no, he wants the opportunity to practice with other players that he don't normally get to practice with, you know, to kind of learn from them. But instead, you know, he wasn't chosen for any of this stuff, so he thought, oh shoot, I'll just show up and they just gonna let me do it. And then he's finally understanding that that's just not how that's gonna work, and his only option is literally to go fetch water and to chase balls. So again, he's just pretty much a scout team player. He's only there to have the regulars, so to speak, and the people that are actually there to improve. He's only there for their sake, you know, to be used, and not to actually, he's not there for them to help improve. And it sucks in a way. It really does suck, because we all know what Hinata's capable of, but the fact is just, I need to get where he's thinking. I need to get his mindset of finding what it is, you know, just changing, you know, my perspective of the whole thing, because I'm like, okay, yeah, I mean, what Ukai said, don't underestimate being a ball boy, because, I mean, you can learn by being a ball boy. Even though he's not physically able to practice with them, he can learn as he watches. He can, again, work on, you know, focusing on where the ball is going to go, and, you know, how to react towards the ball, which is a good thing that he, you know, good reason for being a ball boy, because again, you know, he's just focusing on tracking the ball. Is it going to bounce up? Is it going over here, going over there? So there's a lot of improvements he can work on there, but it's his perspective. I think he definitely thinks like he can only get better by physically touching the ball, actively spiking and things like that, which he should know this though. Spiking is something he's good at, but there's other things that he needs to build upon, and, you know, it was said, but I mean, it's just all about changing perspective. And, you know, I need to get in that mindset also. Like, you know, this just might be the best opportunity for him to grow right now. Learning that, you know, you need to learn more about yourself and what your weaknesses are. Like, I mean, he's obviously seen his growth, but because he was so reliant on Kageyama and, you know, just the rest of his team, that, you know, him as an individual, he only can do so much, and that's move fast and jump high, you know. Like, only towards the end of, like, towards the ending, and I won't say end of the 3rd season, but about to say the 2nd season, honestly, he started kind of really improving. He started, like, really watching the ball more as he spiked, because, you know, it was always slow growth for him. It was always, he finally was able to open his eyes. He was finally able to, you know, I won't say faint, but he was just able to do a lot more. He was slowly growing. You gotta think, I mean, he's still in his 1st year, so he still has a lot of growth, and it just doesn't help that he feels like he's not getting the opportunity. That's what it seems like. Because he was wondering. He's like, okay, Kageyama's going to do this. Suki's doing this. What about me? And it's definitely hard. I can understand that, but it's just rough. I can't wait to see my boy get his time to shine, because he deserves it. I mean, we've seen what this man can do, and I feel like Ushiwaka might be a catalyst for that. I mean, just based off the little bit of shit that he said. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Oh, you gonna fetch me more water? Pretty much. But I feel like that might be a catalyst, and I feel like before this is up, he gonna step on that court. And if he don't, I mean, I can admit that I'm wrong, and he never got to step on that court. But I guarantee you, he learned something. Guarantee it. If not one thing, he gonna learn many things. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.